Sit down and spell. I have a tale to tell you. When I was younger, one of the first jobs I got was as an umpire. Now, this is a really great job to ease me into the world because you only got paid per game and you were only obligated for 2 hours at a time. So, around how long the game would take. And you only had a max of maybe being able to umpire 2 games per day. And really, these only happen on the weekend. So this was a nice, slow transition into this to figure out how the working world works and everything else, and having to deal with people who may be a little more combative towards you. And every single time, there was 3 of us on the field. So I am delivered to this venue because I wasn't able to drive at the time. I get on the field, and this is one of our more, I would say, the best field they had at the time. This is the one that had announcers. This had the very good lights that lit up the whole field. This had the really good stands. This had the food. This had the drinks. So this is the above average one that your team gets to play like once a season. And I walk onto the field. My 2 other umpires are there, and these 2 have been doing it a lot longer than I had at this point. And they both didn't want to be the home plate umpire. And I went, sure, I'll do it, because I'm the kind of person that when I see something needs to get done, I try to do it if I have the capabilities. So I volunteered. I get behind home plate. I get my cap on. I put the helmet on as well with the mask. And then instead of having the shields that you'll see umpires wear underneath their shirts, we wore it as shields on our arms. So I get up to home plate. I'm sitting behind there, and the game went great, honestly. This was a great group of kids, great group of parents, and a great group of coaches. There was no ill will. There was no parent yelling about something being unfair. There was no coach saying BS calls. And there was no kid having a temper tantrum. These were really 2 very well-mannered teams. And one of them comes up. Now, keep in mind, this is their first baseball year kind of thing, not some people who have done it forever. So keep that in mind. So this kid comes up, and he's barely able to hold the bat. So he's going and he's trying to take his practice swings, and he's almost knocking himself over. And I'm scared for it. I'm like, ooh, this kid's going to hit himself. So the coach comes over, re-steadies him. He's like, you'll be okay. You can do this. Comes up to the plate, and I get myself ready. I'm like, okay, I really hope I don't have to call a nurse or a doctor here for this kid. I get myself ready. He pulls back for the swing, and wow. Oh, he hit me square on the back of the head. I don't even know how it was possible, but he hit me square on the back of the head. My ears are ringing. My eyes have gone white. And I called time. And I walked over to our little area to recoup. And the crowd had gone audibly, ooh. And the coaches both run over to me and check on me. They're like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, because I had taken my helmet off. I already checked to see if there's blood back there. There's no blood. There's really no bump. So I was fine. It just hurt like hell. So they're really nice. They're offering me ice packs. They're getting me food and drink. Just letting me to chill and figure it out for a little bit. And as I'm sitting there trying to recover and drink and eat a little bit just to get myself more wares, my 2 fellow umpires come over. And the 2 of them are giggling to themselves. No. And I went, what's so funny? They're like, see, that's why we don't do home plate. Because we've both been hit by a kid. Though I will say that was the first time we've seen someone get hit in the head by a kid. I glared at them like, you suck. But that's it. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.